Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? Last week was fine, ultimately. Little annoying, but everybody came back fine. We took a loss financially, which sucks. And that means we're going to have to sell some trinkets this week. Week 52, end of our first year in the Hamlet. End of our first year assaulting the darkest dungeon. And we're going to cap it off with a fight against the Brigand 12-pounder. I don't really care about the Guardian Shield, but I want the deeds and the crests more than I want the stuff in the ruins. Plus, we have bonus damage this week. So let's do some upgradey stuff before we do anything. You're fully upgraded right now, skill-wise. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do all of this. We can do all of these as well. Now, I've picked this team specifically because our Hellion and Houndmaster can hit every rank. Between Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, and If It Bleeds, the Hellion can damage units in any rank. Hound's Rush will hit every rank. Blackjack hits most of them. Hound's Harry hits all of them at the same time. Sniper Shot hits most ranks. And if our Vestal gets shuffled between Mace Bash and Judgment, like, Judgment can hit all ranks as well, but she'll be able to attack from any position. Now, we're also going to need to go to the blacksmith. And in order to provision appropriately, because 6 grand isn't going to do it, we're going to need to sell some trinkets. Which is honestly fine, because we have a ton of duplicates that we just don't use. We have a ton of trinkets that I don't think we've ever used. I'm hesitant to sell the Speedstone, but it's fine. It's not like we're using a ton of them anyway. So we're up to 15,000 now. And I think that should be sufficient. We could sell one of those. Oh, we could sell these Abomination trinkets as well, because we literally don't even have an Abomination. We don't need 2 of these. Alright. That's probably fine. We have 19,000 gold now. We're only going to need like 7,000 to appropriately provision. We're running obviously full damage on our Hellion. We're going full accuracy on our Houndmaster this time, and I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Full healing on the Vestal, and healing and dodge on our Arbalist. Now, she is taking a slight accuracy penalty thanks to the Overture box, but her base accuracy is 110 on Sniper Shot to begin with. So I feel okay about that. So let's go ahead and provision here. We're heading to the Weald, correct. Alright, well, let's buy up a full stack of bandages, full stack of anti-venom, full stack of medicinal herbs, full stack of shovels, couple of keys, 2 stacks of torches, and 2 stacks of food. And I don't think we're going to need anything else. You know what, let's go with a stack of holy water as well, just to reduce the chance of getting bled in the final fight. Okay, well, let's do it, team.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Thanks, boss. You really set me up for success here.
And gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Well, care to guess where our boss battle's gonna be? Let's get going here. Starting off with the Slathering Ghoul. Fan-freaking-tastic. Well, at least we can judge these things. Yeah, there we go. Probably should have waited on that so we could Iron Swan this thing, but it is what it is. You're gonna do 5 to 8 damage. I forget just how bad the Houndmaster's base damage is. Alright, well, we've gotten 2 kills, and our Arbalist can hit this dude. Because he is a double wide. 10 damage. Not really where I wanted to see that. Getting some stress already. Not thrilled about that, but it's not the end of the world. I hate that you got to move twice. I take exception to that. Oh, you have 40% protect. That's why everybody's doing such low damage. Okay. Well, that makes sense. It's going to be a slog against the cannon then, but at least the brigands should go down quickly. Might as well open this. Yeah, we're going to need the gold, certainly. Burn a torch here. Head into our first real room. See what we've got. Nothing. No scouting either, unfortunately. But it's not like we have a lot of choices as far as our path goes, so...
Wealth beyond measure.
Scouting is only nice in this situation to know what's coming. It's not really going to help us decide where to go. Heal our Arbalist, please. Excellent. 11 to 19. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, bleed for 2. Hey, and our Arbalist gets a perfect kill there. So that's great. And we actually got through that battle without taking any damage at all. So that was hugely helpful. Not interested in what's in there. Although we do have anti-venom on us. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, this is going to be a whole thing. Let's start judging this one. And then we can Hound's Harry it as well. Or Hound's Rush, I guess, technically. Ooh, for some bleed. Fantastic. And now, hopefully, an Iron Swan will take this one out. Just enough damage. Killing both of those things before they got any chance to move is enormous. I hate that this spawned an ally, but... it's not the end of the world, admittedly. That crit is pretty terrible. And the debuff isn't great. Alright, let's kill this giant thing first. 13 damage. It is 33% protect, which is a little... that surprises me. You know, it's not like it's made out of iron or anything. Maybe you should try and stun it. What's its stun resist? 95. Okay, never mind. I rescind my previous statement. I should not attempt to stun the slime. Yeah, you can actually judge him, because you're the only one who needs to be healed. I guess our Hellion could heal 2 points. But that's not a strict focus right now. 8 damage. Really would have liked to kill there. Yeah, let's Iron Swan this thing. And now we gotta kill these two relatively quickly. That'll do it. Okay, slime is good, because that means it's not going to absorb this thing. And actually, can you take out this corpse? Because that would be, like, super, super helpful. Well, it doesn't matter now. Battle's over. Okay. Fantastic. Ooh, and we got a shovel.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, man. I would love to take this shovel with us. But I guess we don't strictly need it at this point. Do we get scouting? We did get scouting. Now I really wish I would have had the shovel, but it is what it is. Burn a torch. Do a hunger check. Beginning to suspect that perhaps I should have brought more torches, but we can camp to buff the light level if we so desire. We have a ton of crests. We don't really need 2 stacks of them.
Nature
Let's do that.
A victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with missing tent.
Okay, we're at exactly 75. Oh, I hate this. The amount of stress damage that these things deal is just actually ridiculous. Alright, the bleed helps a ton. Yeah. What is your problem exactly? Oh, you have plus 20% stress in the wield. Plus, okay, well, that's my bad. Never mind. I was getting salty about something that isn't strictly the game's fault.
Press this advantage. Give them
Alright.
no quarter.
Iron Swan should take out this dude. Or we'll just do it with our Arbalist instead. No big deal. That was pretty good. Pretty pleased with how that went. Can we... What's the 3 points? I think this is probably just better, honestly. Our Hellion has such high damage output. Alright. HP is looking fine. Stress is just the only real issue. Yeah, you know what? Let's just stun you. There we go. Beautiful. 3 to 8. Not thrilled about that. I don't know. We'll spread this damage out, I guess. I was hoping for a high roll there because it would have been a kill, but this is fine. Oh, the dodge, though. Alright, so same plan again, except we're going to stun this one, because the other one should die before it gets to move. We're going to have to attack the second one with our Arbalist, though. Okay, Vestal does get the kill there, which is huge. Especially with the stress relief on top of it. 11 damage from our Hellion is spectacular. Stun comes off. And we should be able to take care of it before it gets a chance to attack. And we do. Fantastic.
Maintain the offensive.
Definitely burn the torch. I don't really care about the Archer's Ring, but I will take, I guess, most of the gold. This is fine. No scouting again. Another freaking obstacle, though. I mean, I guess we can crack into this. We have enough keys. Nobody has a combat debuff. I do want this Onyx. We can take the Emerald, at least. I don't know. I think we just say no to both of these, unfortunately. Maybe I should take gold over heirlooms at this point, but I don't know. I think our inventory is relatively okay. We surprised this party, which is huge. Because if last episode was any indication, this party can get on my nerves fairly quickly. Kill the dog, if you would be so kind. Yeah. Oh, those don't leave corpses, that's right. Well, that's unfortunate, but I guess our Hellion just gets to focus in on the giant now, and our Arbalist and Houndmaster can take care of the crone. Don't blight me. Stop embracing the dark. I need my torch, lady. Yeah, you know what? You're getting judged. How's that feel? The bleed isn't quite gonna get you, unfortunately. But there we go. Problem solved. That scream was horrifying. Please never do that again. Alright, now we can focus in on this guy. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Yep, that sucked. I'd really like our Houndmaster to go first. Yeah, you know what? Heal yourself. That's fine. And then our Vestal can just do a party heal. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. You've got to go. Arbalist and Hellion are now on damage duty. Houndmaster, you've got to move up so our Vestal can use her main heal attack. 10 damage. That leaves him with 17. Our Hellion could do this, and the dodges. The dodges, though. Okay. Everybody's HP is in a great spot, and she gets exactly enough damage to kill.
No intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
What do I want to get rid of for these deeds? Because we desperately need deeds. I guess the crests can go. And everything else is just going to have to stay here, unfortunately. Our inventory is packed right now. But I would rather have, you know, healing items than money at this point. I'm really hoping the boss is here, but I very much doubt it. Oh, another one of these battles? Are you actually kidding me? At least they're surprised again. Judge this crone and miss. Fair enough. Oh, the crit, though. Beautiful. 18 damage from our Houndmaster. That's huge. And 18 from our Hellion. When your second rank member is doing as much damage as our fully buffed Hellion, you know you're in a good spot. Don't shuffle my party. Don't shuffle my party. I mean, that's not the worst shuffle that you could have done, but I'm still not thrilled about it. Heal our Hellion, please. Our Arbalist is useless now, so she's going to have to move back. 25, that's like half of his remaining HP. Okay, now we're back in position, so honestly, that was probably the best shuffle we could have rolled. More bleed. So he's going to take 4 damage. Never mind, he's going to die. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the food, and we can't take the gold, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to leave that. I mean, I know we could use medicinal herbs to get rid of the reduced accuracy, but I think it's more important to save that stuff for any debuffs we get in the Pounder fight. Alright, so we know for sure that we're coming up on another battle. I'm just going to leave that, honestly. We can come back to it, maybe, depending on how the boss fight goes. It's just that we know there's nothing in our inventory we're looking to get rid of right now. And salvaging a torch is huge.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Okay, we don't need to burn a torch coming in here. The light's still high enough. Oh, this battle sucks, though. And our Vestal is in a real bad spot. Oh, I didn't even, like, consider that. I don't want to have to camp already, but I can't... Like, if she becomes afflicted, we're going to be in such a bad spot. Okay, you're going to die to the bleed, so... Let's just guarantee a kill on this guy as well. Don't mark me.
The tide turns.
Alright, you are deceased. Oh, are you actually kidding me? Sure, just keep teaming up on my probably most important unit. Why not? Thank you for killing that thing. You know what? Heal our Vestal, please. Or our Hellion, please. Because, yeah, these two idiots are just going to focus in on her, because that's how the game works. There, get wrecked. How's that feel? Healing 16 points of damage. Really would have liked a mid-roll on that one, so that this thing would be dead and not crit my Hellion for 16 points of damage. But, you know, whatever. This is fine. I'm not actually that salty, but when half of the enemy's party literally only attacks one of my units, it's tiring, to say the least. Like, I get that that's what Marked is supposed to do. Like, it's supposed to increase the number of attacks received by a unit. But come on. When it only draws aggro to that one unit, that's a little ridiculous. Alright, let's get our Hellion fully healed here. Like, we're still in a great spot HP-wise. But still, I can't help but be mildly annoyed. Does anybody have combat debuffs? No.
Push on to the task's end.
Well, I guess that stuff's just gotta go. Scouting? No scouting. Of course not. I really don't want our Vestal to break. Increased resistances. And there's no curios, I think, that can get rid of stress in the wield. Alright, we're down to one shovel. Pack has a map inside. Oh, this is beautiful. Well, I'm glad I didn't go that way. We know where our freaking boss battle is now. We have 2 battles before then.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Down to 8 torches.
and purpose is made clear.
So we're in a pretty good spot, all things considered. Assuming that these 2 battles aren't that bad. Want to keep our torch high just to avoid stress, specifically on the Vestal. Okay, we gotta get rid of the Enchantress. Why? Why would you pick the worst possible unit for that? Oh, thank you so much for becoming virtuous.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of
Oh, that is like an actual moment in this mission where everything just could have gone downhill. Like, that could have lost us the battle if our Vestal had become, like, fearful or something, where she would just stop acting and refuse to heal people. Like, anything that would cause her to pass a turn, like an essential turn for healing, could actually have just ended this mission in its tracks. So I'm so grateful that she became courageous instead. Stop rabid rushing me. Get out of here. Yeah, my dog's way stronger than you. Yeah, might as well take that gold, I guess. Burn a torch. I don't know what Courageous does exactly. Increases her... Oh, no, that's from the town bonus. Oh, wow, all of her resistances are boosted. Ooh, well, that's real good. Okay. Man, she has so many bad stress quirks. I really should sort that out. Like, moving forward. 2 damage, that's fine. Alright, how many torches are we looking at? 6? That's also fine. This battle could be real bad, or it could be very, very quick. Hopefully, it is the latter. Well. Can you kill this guy before he moves? No, you cannot. Oh, yes, you can! I spoke entirely too soon. 7 damage? Not really what I was looking for.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is.
But at least we're short 1 corpse now. Thanks to the bleed kill. Hey, alright. We might actually just be able to do this. I guess she just has to, like, attack a corpse. 8 damage. Oh, thank you. I was so nervous that it was going to cytokinesis and absorb these corpses, but it foolishly used slime and allowed us to end this battle relatively quickly. So, that honestly couldn't have gone much better.
Success so clearly and
Trap and 2 curios.
is it merely a trick of the light?
I don't want to camp just yet. Which may sound ridiculous because we're about to go into the boss battle, but I think we can go try for the boss fight because they shouldn't deal that much stress damage. And then if our HP really gets into a bad spot, we can retreat, come back here, heal, and depending on how we look... Oh, excuse me, I had a hiccup right there. Depending on how we look, attempt a second, attack on the boss. Alright, let's disarm that, which helps. What curios are these?
The match is struck.
Not really interested in that just yet. Pack contains loot. I guess I probably should have taken it now, but whatever. Or opened that anyway. Okay. Let's burn a torch.
Promise of safety.
Increase resistances. Have everybody eat some food just to really cap off our HP. Can you eat once more? Excellent. Alright, so HP is maxed. We have resistances. We'll use the dog treat as soon as we get in here. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Matchman is in the 3rd rank, which sucks. Never mind, he's dead. Okay. Well, that's huge. I want to try and use... I want to try and kill the Brigands as much as I can. And maybe just use the Hellion to focus in on the actual Pounder itself. Because if it's just constantly summoning reinforcements, it's not going to take... we won't end up taking nearly as much damage. That sucks, though. This guy's gotta go. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna summon another Fuseman, who is promptly going to die.
Executed.
Alright. 8 to 14. The bleed helps. I hate that he got a chance to attack. But I might actually want to focus down on the Cutthroat instead, because he can do way more damage. He has 3. Well, the bleed will eventually kill you, so... let's party heal here, just to be safe. Oh, it's gonna take so long to kill this thing. I'm gonna summon another Fuseman, which is fine. Blanket Fire, not the end of the world. I hate these debuffs, though. Okay. -4 dodge. I want to get rid of the the reduced bleed resist, honestly, before anything else. Okay. Fuseman is dead again. He cannot be allowed to act. Ever. Oh, the crit heal, though. You know what? Can you mark this thing? What's that do for us? It resisted the debuff, which is understandable. Slowly whittle this thing away. That's fine. Summon another matchman. See if I care. That guy's dead now.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Ooh. No, that guy's gotta die.
Grievous injury.
Oh, the crit, though.
Palpable fear.
Okay, heal our Hellion, please. The matchman will always move last, I think. So as long as he is dead before we're out of ticks, we're fine. Yeah, you know what? Just get rid of him as well. Why not? And this guy's got to summon reinforcements. Okay. That's not what I expected you to summon. I hate that. Oh, she's got to attack this thing now. He has 51 HP. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay. No, I hate that. Don't move my Hellion. Oh, free stress relief for everyone. Vestal, you're my hero. Yeah, summon a matchman. This is fine. And I'll kill it immediately. Alright, well, let's get rid of this thing. If at all possible. Very possible, apparently. Just party heal, please. And some stress relief. Okay. This is a slog, but it should be possible. Okay. Apparently you can only summon 2 units at a time. Yeah. Okay. I expected you to be deceased. There we go. Little bit of bleed, little bit of party heal. Hellion, you've just got to focus on this stupid cannon. We've got to start doing damage to it. Otherwise, we're going to be here actually forever. Like, we can kill these brigands all day. Okay, that's done. Blanket Fire, not overly concerned about, honestly. It's annoying, but it's not that annoying. It's real low damage. We can mitigate that completely with a party heal. Kill this thing, or at least work on killing this thing. Yeah, you know what? Arbalist, why don't you hit that as well? We'll let our Houndmaster try and take care of the Cutthroat. And if we can just leave the Fusilier alive, that'd be ideal. I just don't want it to get to the point where it could summon another one of those, Bloodletters. 10 damage, come on. There we go. Alright. Slowly but surely, the Cutthroat is being eradicated. Yeah, party heal should be fine. As long as our Vestal does, like, nothing but heal, we should be okay. Our Houndmaster is gonna need to get an actual, like, full-on heal here shortly. But for now, it's okay. Yeah. I wasn't worried about the Houndmaster not being available to finish out the fuse, like the matchman there, because our Hellion could have taken care of it. Like, she still has a chance to move. And no matter what, she would have been able to hit him and kill him. So, even if our Arbalest got a low roll there, it would have been fine. Oh, you can only summon that dude because there's... Oh, no, you can replace corpses. Okay, well, whatever. 6 damage. Not really what I wanted, but the bleed helps. I hate that you actually hit with blanket fire. Don't slice and dice me, thank you. I appreciate this. Yeah, I think we have to, just to be safe. Killing the matchman is absolutely 100% the most important thing on any given turn. Let's do a party heal. Alright. This thing only has 25 HP left, so we're slowly but surely getting there. This is, like, the longest boss battle in history. But hey, we're getting there. Can we get some bleed? Not enough to kill it, unfortunately. Don't shank me. I don't appreciate that at all. You bled me, you jerk. Alright. Either our Arbalest or our Vestal can kill the matchman. You know what? Let's just... We might as well make it the Vestal. Okay. Might as well do more damage to the freaking Pounder. Only 13 HP left. We're so close. Please, kill this thing. Okay, yeah. If it gets bled, yeah, he's dead. Alright. Please stop doing that. Just to verify, though, 2 damage. He has 1 HP. When he acts, he will die. There's no way he can light the cannon and do catastrophic damage to the party. The bleed is slowly but surely going to kill you. Oh, maybe not, because you're actually no longer bled. Excuse me, Strimmer? I don't appreciate being moved back, and I didn't use the dog treat. I am actually an idiot. Okay, he is dead. The 12-pounder only has 4 HP left. Ooh, this is bad. Move back. Blanket fire, I could not possibly care less about. Arbalest, please. This thing needs to die. Iron Swan. Oh, the dodge. No, 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 no. Not like this. No! Oh, I hate that. Everything went sideways there. Please, enough. You all have moved enough times. It is my turn now. Cease and desist. Kill that thing. Houndmaster, kill this thing, please. I don't care who kills it. Just get rid of the stupid freaking cannon. Alright, you are the more annoying of the two, so you're the target for our Hellion. Oh, I was so terrified that everything that we'd worked so hard for was just gonna go up in smoke there. But we've done it. Everything is fine.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay. We can get some charms back. Or some trinkets, I guess, rather. Just get rid of that to take the gold. I mean, we might as well take the trinkets, right? As opposed to, like, this. Or that. Alright, let's continue adventuring here briefly. Head back for this treasure. I'm not going to go all the way back for the luggage case, because that's asking entirely too much. Alright, and I saved the medicinal herbs expressly for this. It is all just food, unfortunately, but I guess people need some HP anyway, so that's fine. This is acceptable. It could have been treasure. It wasn't. Still worth it. Alright, come in here. We'll snuff the torch. And open this chest. More food and just some gold. Everybody's full, apparently. Gold and a freaking bandage that I don't need. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but we killed the boss at least. So that's huge. How much gold did we get? Not a lot. Like, what, 12,000? And almost no heirlooms, other than the stuff that we got as a quest reward. Everybody is level 5 now. Wow. What did this replace? Photomania? I don't know what that is. Will not take part in prayer activity in town after certain traumatic events. Replaced Wield Phobe. Okay. Healer's Gift. Replaced Warren's Adventurer. Whatever. I'm not to the point where I'm...
Flames on the horizon.
Oh, man.
The wolves are at the door.
A brigand raiding party is descending upon the hamlet with explosive fury and murderous intent. Plot quest, wolves at the door. Well, I know what we're doing next week now. We're up to level 5 bosses now in the Wield. This is level 6. Oh, man. I suspect that we have to do that as well. At least we have a team that we can send out for it. Like, we have some level 5s here. Okay. I'm gonna look at the stagecoach real quick, just to see. We have 24,000 gold. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.